1. Bam. Okay, well, we're going to try this one out now. See if it's any better. Oh, I can turn my volume up. I wonder if it's going to be like way too loud. Doesn't seem like it. But I don't know. I'll mute this one anyway. So yeah, look at me. Here I am. Do I have any chat? Can I see a chat? If I wanted to see a chat, would I be able to see it? I can see a private chat, which is not great. There's a chat. Oh, I can see the chat now. Okay. So the chat should be live. Oh, I should go to my settings here. I need to... I think this one stayed the same, but the jelly comb decided to... Yeah, I wanted to change my exposure again. There we go. Otherwise, it was okay. All right. Ooh, so dark and mysterious. Nice. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm just testing out the streaming with Restream now. I wasn't originally, but now I am. And I am going to unbox these Salvage boxes from Mercenaries. Check it out, what I got. Actually, first I'm going to look at my phone again. And see. If it looks like I'm live. Yeah, well, on Twitch at least I'm still live. So cool. So very cool. Hello, Mark. Hello. Oh. Unbox. We got ourselves a little tiny flea. That's adorable. So yeah, there's the flea card. The flea dude. So cool. A little flea miniature. Nice. A little bit of mold lines to scrape on the legs. Little tiny guy. Let's see. How's it compared to a... What do we got over here? Ah, here we go. A Kerensky Orion. Oh, too far. Tiny. That's how it compares. So tiny. Perfect. A flea. Next. We have I guess I don't need to save the box and everything. I'm just going to recycle them. Oh, vehicle. A Gallant light tank. Well, that's handy. Let's see those details. It looks good. I like it. It's got the little side guns. I think this is one of the ones that used to be unseen. And that is much smaller than the Flea. We got his card. No pilot cards for these, which makes sense, I guess, because they are a crew. All right, let's see. Put those over there. Salvage box number 3. Ooh, I opened that one up like a pro. Ooh, Rifleman. 2C. Perfect. I definitely need one of those. Mech Warrior card. Someone once said that a Rifleman 2C is really just a glass spider with Gauss cannons. I guess I can't argue that fact. It is pretty much like that's it. That's what it is. Oh, you just got into Battletech a couple weeks ago. You won at Atlas. Nice from the Salvage box. Century box. Painting contest. Ooh. Did you enter the painting contest then? What did you paint? Yeah, Battletech's fun. I like Alpha Strike, is what I like. They have a good solo mode being tested right now called Battletech Aces. The mold lines there. Touch there. And yeah, in comparison to the Flea, much bigger as it should be. Ooh, Dervish and camo. What kind of camo? I love the Dervishes. I like the old sculpt a lot. I haven't seen the new sculpt yet, actually. I swear this webcam is just moving over to the side, and I don't know why. Nice. Got ourselves a Jagger Mech. Tough little dude. That one definitely looks better than the classic sculpt. One Jagger Mech. With Pilot card, of course. Penelope. So let's see. The Jagger Mech. Not too many. There's little divots there. A mold. Some mold lines in the back. I think that's about it. Yeah, it looks good. Very fun. Then we got we got ourselves a Scorpion. Very nice. Scorpion card, Pilot, Star Commander in the Scorpion Empire. Pilot's a Scorpion. Makes sense. Green Force Camel, old school. Ah, nice. Old school. Not much to say about this guy. Looks of it. Oh, I can see some mold lines there. Haven't painted a mech in 30 years. Well, that's fair. I like these mechs a lot better overall than the old ones. Except for like the really old ones, like the monopose and stuff. Those aren't too bad, but when I got to the later Iron Wind medals that were multi-part metal, it was just very frustrating. I found some I was painting a Locust 2C, and it literally just kept falling apart. No matter how I glued it, I tore it apart, I pinned it, I green stuffed it. I just could not get that thing to stand together. I gave it to Brad. So yeah, one Scorpion, very cool. This one is the last one for my randoms. Oh, it's a big boy. Pillager. Oh, Pillager. Look at that. Look at that. This is a pretty good mix. I like this mix. I think the Pillager is slightly better looking than the original sculpt. A little mold line there. And there. I play Alpha Strike when I play. With Brad, usually. Brad and I. Yeah, we usually... Well, last time we played co-op for the Battletech Aces. So definitely... I mean, we should get together for a game sometime. The three of us. Could each bring a lance or a star and fight it out amongst the AI. The bad dudes. There's the card. 663, not too shabby. There's a dude. from House Lau. All right, so those are the randos. And then there's the ones that are more planned, like this Savannah Master, which I think has 4 in there, but only 2 bases. Especially if you're, well, I think really any system you play should be based individually. So it's kind of strange that they only come with 2 bases. I looked this one up online a little ways back, and those Savannah Masters are gigantic compared to the original. That's for sure. Hey, it's Mechanical Frog. I did get a Rifleman 2C. I got the Rifleman 2C. I got a Gallant. I got a Flea, Jagger Mech, a Scorpion, and then the Pillager. Those are my 6 out of the random boxes. And yeah, these Savannah Masters are much bigger than the originals. And I have been prepping some bases for all my hover vehicles, so I got the texture down already. So I'll be able to stick it on there, and I think that'll look pretty sweet. Lucky ducky, yeah, I feel lucky. I feel very lucky. I have to sell most of my Kickstarter, unfortunately, because the tax man found me. But I'm going to keep a few things, like all these random boxes, and the other salvage bits, and then the first Somerset Strikers I also am keeping. So yeah, 4 Savannah Masters. Comes with 2 bases, but I'm going to base them on 4s. And as you might suspect, they are not too tough. But I've used them before against Brad, and they worked fairly well. They harassed him quite well. We'll play some Alpha Strike next, Mark. Oh, you're going to get the Alpha Strike one next. Yeah, it's a good one. And it comes with paper terrain too, so that's very cool. All right, here's 1 of 2 Blood Asp. I'm going to only keep 1 Blood Asp. Sell off the other one. And it looks like what you'd expect. I think we've all seen this before. Little divots there that you'll need to clean up. Some mold lines here. Not too bad. Light scraping should take care of them. This plastic's pretty nice for scraping. I was noticing that when I was working through my last batch. And yeah, not much to say. Looks cool. And then I'm going to keep 1 of the Visigoths. Did I lose my mouse? There it is. Just went to sleep. I always get excited about the Aerotech stuff. Even though I never want to use it, I don't know. I just love planes. And they just look so much better than the old ones. Shiloh was very cool. This one, very cool. This is a pretty long flight stand. Looks pretty good. Let's see here. And I guess, yeah, the mold lines are on the side, but they're not too visible on this one. Oh, there's a little touch more there. Oh, up here as well. But not bad. And then not a salvage box, just the first Somerset Strikers. Take a peek at these guys. And that will conclude my stream. Ah, the Visigoth. 551 and 0. This doesn't have extreme attack. On the prime, at least. Oh, this one is a special character. Karu. We're going to take back our planet. That's all the cards. I'm not going to look at those right now. Ah, standing on a tactical missile pod. Used to be a mech. Wonder if it's Mad Cat pod, something like that. Let's see here. Some old lines there. On the leg. Yeah, definitely a classic looking sculpt. Very nice. I like the Bushwhacker a lot for looks. I like the Axeman. Always fun. And this is the special one because it's got the 2 missile pods there. I think it's a special one. There's a Hunchback 2C stepping on, I bet. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's got little things on his heels. Let's see, mold line there. A little bit on the top. And yeah, a little down here for one of the divots you'll need to clean off. Not bad. Oh, you can put the little flag on the Hatamoto Chi. And is that an extra hatchet? More hatchet for your buck? Maybe it goes on something else. I need to investigate further. Here's the not Mauler. Divot there to scrape off. And here. Mold lines. Down here. I do love the belligerence of the Mauler. Mostly just really like the Mech Warrior 4 mechs. I have a lot of attachment to those. Even though it wasn't the first Mech Warrior game I played, I think it was the most out of any Mech Warrior game. That and Clan Ghost Bear. Those were my 2 big ones. So there's the Wolfhound. Looking good. Just a little touch there. Up here a little. Down there. 1 divot to clean off right there. Along with the mold line. You don't see them crouch too often, that's for sure. And there it is, the Hatamoto Chi. So the flag would go in the back. Or maybe it has the option of the other part too. It goes on the same. Oh, I don't know where it goes. I'm going to have to look that up then. One more. Oh, maybe it's a 2-parter. That one and that one. Maybe it broke. I don't think it broke. Oh, no, wait. There's the join. I think it goes just like that. Or possibly you can do this one instead. Maybe. Maybe. Not sure. It looks good. It looks very good. All right, folks, that's my fun. Thank you for coming along. I'm going to bid you all farewell. Thanks for joining me. Take care, and see you later. When I figure out how to stop this one. Oh, this is tricky. Actually, I've never... it's over on the top here. Okay, now, bye-bye.